This video is over entering credit card charges into QuickBooks. Go up to Banking, go down to Enter Credit Card Charges, and over to the left you see the credit card. You need to select the credit card from the drop-down menu that you're working with if you have more than one credit card that you use. You'll see the balance that's on the credit card. Purchase charge is selected. If it's a credit or a refund, you need to select that button. Who you're purchasing the item from in the drop-down menu. The date the item was purchased on. Any reference numbers from the receipt that you have. The amount, we'll leave that blank for now. We'll let it fill in from the bottom. If you type in the amount at the top and add multiple items at the bottom, they may not match. So always enter the item at the bottom and let it total at the top for you. Memo, you want to type a memo in here for what the item is for. It'll allow you to see what the item is on reports, things of that nature that you have set up with the memo in it, to keep from having to refer back to the credit card charge ticket all the time. If it's an expense account, you put it under the expense account. If it's an item, you can type it in under the item. Now, if you're getting items from vendors, I do recommend that you do enter the bills from the vendors and then pay by the credit card in the pay field window from the vendors. You can see how to do that under Paying Bills video. But I'll show you how to do it here in case you are real familiar with QuickBooks and you want to do it this way. It can be done this way. You enter the item in, the quantity, the customer the item is going to, if you have a particular customer that this item should be billed to, or if you're just putting this item back in stock, you don't have to enter the customer. If it's billable to the customer, you want to check that off. And any classes right here that you want to select from. We're going to select the remodeling class. This item is usually just kept in stock for this presentation. We're not going to tie it to a customer. The UM is called a units of measure, and that is only available in certain Premier editions and the Enterprise edition. It's not available in Pro. But we have our item here. We have our amount up here at the top. Now all we have to do is click and save and close if we want to. Now if we send a vendor a PO, we could always select a PO and pay the PO from the credit card if we wanted to do that. Just click Select PO. There are no POs for this particular vendor, so we're going to cancel out of that. But had there been one, we just select it, tell it OK, and it drops it into the fields at the bottom for us, and we do not have to retype them. Saves you time, saves you from creating errors. But that's how you create credit card entries with charges and credits in QuickBooks.